A woman divorced her husband and left their 7-year-old boy behind without thinking about the boy's future or his dreams. The father, a busy businessman, loved his son deeply, but he didn't have time to stay at home and care for him. He also didn't want his boy to stay with strangers or relatives, fearing they might mistreat him. So, the man decided to remarry, not for himself, but so that his child would have a motherly figure to care for him when he was away. He told his son, "I am going to bring 2 women. One of them may become your new mom. I want you to choose the one you think is good for you." The next day, the man brought home the first woman. As they sat together, the boy wanted to test if the woman had a good heart. While she was eating, he secretly poured sand into her food. The father was furious, shouting, "What is wrong with you? I will beat you!" But the woman quickly stopped him. With kindness, she said, "Please don't shout at him. He's just a child. He doesn't understand what he's doing." She showed gentleness and patience to the boy, and after some time, she left. Later that evening, the father brought home the second woman. Once again, the boy tested her in the same way. He poured sand into her food. But this time, the woman reacted differently. She became angry and shouted, "Why did you do that? That is very bad. Don't ever do it again. Next time I'll beat you after everything." Unlike the first woman, she showed no softness. Then she too left. The father turned to his son and asked, "Now you've seen both of them." The first woman was calm. The second one got angry. "Who do you want to be your stepmother?" To his surprise, the boy answered without hesitation, "I choose the second woman." Shocked, the father exclaimed, "What? You choose her? She will kill you if I'm not around. Didn't you see how she reacted when you poured sand into her food? That was just a small thing you did." The boy looked at his father and calmly explained, "Yes, but I choose her because she is the one I need. Someone who will teach me what is right and what is wrong. The first woman was pretending to be kind because you were here. But the second woman didn't care whether you were here or not. She told the truth. She will correct me. She will make me a better person. That's why I choose her." The father stood speechless, realizing his little boy had seen something he himself had missed. Moral of the story: don't mistake harsh love for cruelty. The people who challenge you, who correct you when you're wrong, and who don't flatter you just to please you, those are often the ones who care about your future the most. In life, we often chase after what looks good on the outside. People who smile, who say the sweet words, and who appear kind in front of us. But true love, true care, and true guidance are revealed when no one is watching. The boy chose the second woman because she was honest, even if her words were hard. In the same way, the people who correct us, discipline us, and tell us the uncomfortable truth are the ones who truly help us grow. If you believe honesty is more valuable than fake kindness, comment "Truth Matters" and share this story with your loved ones. And remember, sometimes wisdom comes from those we least expect, whether older or younger, richer or poorer. Deep life lessons can come from anyone at any time. And most importantly, if you are a parent or you have younger ones around you, take the time to listen to them. Ask them questions. Value their perspective, because what they see, you might be too busy to notice.